these are some hard-nosed football teams. They love to play ball, and they're passionate about it. These guys are not getting the big NIL deals. They're not getting the fancy cars and the apartments that overlook the ocean. These guys are there to play football, especially at two teams like this. The 10-2 Furman Paladins go on the road to take on the Montana Grizzlies, 11-1. This is a 9 p.m. kickoff on Friday night. ESPN2 and ESPN Plus are covering this game. Please be sure to tune in for this one. It's going to be a good one. This one's being played in Missoula, Montana at Washington Grizzly Stadium. Beautiful, beautiful view. I mean, you just can't get much better than Montana. And it might snow. It's going to be 35 degrees. I believe it snowed last week. Brad, when you look at these two teams, pretty evenly matched. I think Montana might have the edge in defense when looking at their past previous 5 games. I'll hand it over to you. Who wins this FCS playoff game?
I remember I've watched a few Montana games, and you're right. Missoula, Montana. That stadium is really, really cool. If you've not got a chance to see Montana play, just Google that stadium. It's in a really, really pretty setting. Just looking at these two teams and looking what they bring to the table, I'm going to pick the Montana Grizzlies in this one. I think they're the better team. They've got an explosive offense. Very impressed with their quarterback, Clifton McDowell, and he's got good size at 6'4", 224. Seems like a really, really good player. So I think because the Grizzlies are at home, I'm taking this one, and Furman making a long trip across the country, I think that may come into play a little bit. So give me the Grizzlies in this one.
Yeah, Brad, that's a good pick. I want to give a shout out to some of the guys on Furman. Tyler Huff, he's played a decent season. He struggled, 9 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. One guy that's really stood out to me though, Brad, is Dominique Roberto, running back for Furman, 5'11", 231 pounds. This is a big kid. 180 carries, 755 yards, and 9 touchdowns. He's averaging 4.2 yards per carry. Then you look at a guy on the other side, Eli Gilman, freshman, 6 foot, 206 pounds. He's got 165 carries, 899 yards, and 10 touchdowns. He's playing phenomenal as well, averaging 5.4 yards per carry. This is going to be a great matchup. We don't have ESPN.com doesn't give us a spread on this one. They don't give us a percentage, so we're blindly picking these games just based on what we've seen from film and these players. But give me the Montana Grizzlies as well. This is a really tough program. Big shout out to Furman as well, though. They played really well this season, 10-2. But in the end, I think Montana's just too strong, and having the home field advantage, those fans are fantastic as well. They're going to come out in numbers. Give me the Montana Grizzlies for this one. When we come back next time, we're going to discuss our bowl game previews and predictions, and eventually we're going to get to our playoff predictions. You're not going to want to miss out. Please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, be sure to subscribe, follow us on all socials at Break the Huddle, and be sure to turn on your bell notifications to stay up to date when we post our latest videos. And let us know in the comments who you believe will win this week's matchups, along with your opinions on the FCS moving up to the FBS with the new playoff system. From Break the Huddle Studios, this is Nathan and Brad signing off.